Hey there, everyone. We are back in Palworld. Um, honestly, I'm still just doing the same thing I was doing after that boss fight. I mean, we have a better idea what to do, but I went online and I checked out a bunch of information about the boss fight. And honestly, like, there's a variety of approaches to it. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level up some more. So I went ahead and leveled up to 57. How did I do that? I basically went to the sanctuary and just killed a whole bunch of stuff. I went and killed extra bosses. We can do the hexalite armor now, and so I think what I'm going to do right now, because what unlocks with that, where is it? There, this one, the double air dash boots. So I did see that some people were using like the air dash boots and a couple of other movement type things, which I I don't feel like movement was our biggest issue. It was easy enough to avoid some of the attacks. Um, Maybe it'll be easier for the Feybreak tower, because I know there's a variety of stuff. So obviously, like now we have a triple air dash boot. So there's quite a few things. But I think the number one thing that I'm just going to focus on doing is continuing to level up because, if we do try to go do like Jet Dragon, for example, or Frost Stallion, it still eats our lunch, and so I don't see a lot of point in going. I think our DPS is going to be fine with the group that we have once we're at that level because it scales that way. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at with that. Now, you might ask, why are you doing all of these chillets? One of the things that they do say to use is a chillet that's like super condensed and all of that. Um, I, I don't, and then you use the gob fins for, boosting up your damage and all of that. And so that's where I'm just kind of like, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that, but also I love Chillet. I mean, Chillet in the first edition of the game, I was like, oh my gosh, this is my dude. And we ran around and we did a lot of stuff. So if you're going to give me an option to make like, not really like a super chillet, but basically a super chillet, I'm going to take that opportunity. Oh, hey, look, you got a bunch of stuff. So what my plan is to do right now, well, there's two ways. So here's our current party, right? It's the Jormuntides. I think they're fine. We just need to be a higher level. They don't have vampiric, but I really don't feel like the vampiric is going to help them with that. But I don't know. The IVs on them, not the greatest. But remember, I was breeding all of the Jormuntide Ignises, and those do have the good IVs. They are fully condensed, and I can throw the souls on them. But I kind of was like, what if I threw the souls on a Chillet? So, yeah, it's kind of a silly thing, but basically, if we do the Chillit Godfin thing, it relies on us needing a better schematic for some weapon. I'm not even being that particular. Like, I would like it to be an AR, I would like it to be an SMG, something like that. But so far, I haven't gotten that. I went and hit a bunch of different things. Obviously, I did go do the oil rig, and so some of this is from the oil rig. I think it's this stuff actually. These are from the oil rig that's over by Penking. These are, I went into a dungeon to get Kilimari, maybe? Yeah, I think it was Kilimari to be able to make the chillets. So we've gotten some schematics. We're still going and beating up Blazamut. I'm also breeding the Blazamuts up here, and I believe only the alphas can drop the schematic. But at this point, I'm just kind of doing all of them because whatever. I need the best chances that I can. I need a level 4 weapon. I'm not even really being that particular on it. Just something so I can help with the DPS. But again, we have the health issue. So yeah, so we could do the Chillit Gobfin route, but I need a schematic. If I do my Jormuntides, what I believe I need to do is just keep leveling up and make sure that I'm definitely over 60. So yeah, we have an alpha right here. That's cool. One thing about these eggs is there's no size difference between the alphas and the others. So you just kind of got to hatch them. So I got two alphas, and so basically all I'm doing is hatching them. Lovely. And then I go over to the disassembler. And then I just check them all in here. Let's see, where are they? Oh, here's the Jormuntide Ignis situation. We do have good IVs on them. So this one's fully condensed. 95, 96, 86 are the IV values on the right-hand side. This is another one with good IVs, so that one's a 2-star. This one's also a 2-star, and I think we have our fourth one. This one I'm just saving in case I want to cross with something else. And then this one, so that one's a 3-star. So those are the 4 that I've got. I don't think I need to take more than 4. And then as you can tell, I went out to where the gobfins are, and I just caught a whole bunch of them. I was mostly looking for IV levels on them and seeing if I could get any good passive skills on them, or like this one, like no passive skills because it's easier to breed in with my stuff. So, all right, let's chop these guys up. This thing is always so slow to like transfer them over. I guess it's like however many bodies can be on the conveyor belt at once. There we go. Maybe if I go slow. It's got all these slots, but it takes it a little while. Come on, buddy. Schematic. I'm not seeing anything popping on the back, on the left side behind the screen, but yeah, so these 4 blazements, this is what I'm doing. I'm not even sure that this is something that can still happen with the PAL disassembler, but I do know some people that played it fairly recently, and they were getting rocket launcher schematic drops from grinding up their jet wagons, so I mean, it makes sense. But also, like RNG, I'm always super terrible at getting that to fall how I want it to. So yeah, let's go ahead and put these in here. We're gonna go beat up. Oh, are we full? Yeah, we are full up on that. Ooh, let's go through this over there. We're full up on our coal. Okay, that means the mining camp has been doing something, which I thought I had them kind of shut down. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. Maybe could use more eggs, but my chickens aren't as good producers as the rest. Holy cow, look at all that milk. Bro. Okay, well, we'll have to like figure out why our little workflow is not working super great with all of that. Still getting these. I'm gonna need 30 more. So I did make this shield. Here it is, the ultra shield. But now we can make this one coming up. Where is it? Right here, the advanced shield. So that's gonna be another 30. We're at 10. We need a hexalite. So I think my goal today is just to go to the new area. We're gonna pretend the bosses do not even exist. We're gonna go check out the new area because we need to find a place to farm the hexalite. I don't know what the nodes are going to look like. I don't know if it's a similar situation to like finding metal nodes, something like that. I don't know how many people have set up bases over there. So we need to go check that out. And then if possible, I'd like to set it up as a farm, like for veggies and stuff, as well as for doing the hexalite and I guess whatever stuff we do after this. I just put these in the wrong boxes, rip. I think there's something that you can do for sorting all of this, but it's not like that big of a deal for me, so I don't care. There we go. That looks better. Organization. So yeah, so right now we're just grinding out XP. That's really what it is. My goals are to do the last 2 towers. But again, I mean, we just kind of got to grind all of this out. I don't really see things up here that I necessarily want to get, although this looks really cool. Make an idea for crafting weapons. Coralum ore. So that's another one that I've never seen before. So there's that. Ooh, futuristic structure set. And then, yeah, must defeat Moonflower Tower. Okay, that makes sense for the flag. And yeah, so this is kind of the only thing that I'm looking up ahead to look at. Of course, we want to get the hexalite armor done just because if I can get schematics, that's kind of our biggest thing. Schematics, we're going to go one direction. I don't know if we'll do the Chillet Gobfin, you know, what's the hawk thing called? I just blanked on what his name is. I can picture what he looks like. Yeah, I don't know. All I can think is like Ragnahawk, and that's wrong. And then Gale Claw. There we go, the Gale Claw. So we could do that. But bottom line right now, I'm just trying to breed up the Chillets just to have one because I think it's going to be cool. I don't really think that we're going to go that avenue, but if it is something that we need to fall back on if we don't do well. So if I level up to say 60. So basically, kind of what I'm thinking is if I can get to the point where I can tame Jet Dragon and Frost Stallion, then I'll feel like we should probably be able to do enough DPS and have good health to go do the Moonflower boss. That kind of makes sense in my mind because we'd be quite a few levels above it. And then at that point, we can just kind of farm a little bit more and then go do the other boss. Which I'm still planning on doing the Jormuntide Ignis. I know might not be the best plan, but there's that. But if for some reason the Moonflower Tower doesn't go well with the Jormuntide Ignis, then I need a schematic, so that's kind of the big issue again. But if we have a schematic, then we could do the Chillet and Gobfin route. So I think that one sounds kind of interesting. And it's a lot of boosting, so we could try that. So let's go ahead, grab this guy. I'll see if I can catch him, but I've been kind of garbage at it lately because I'm like, please just drop the schematic. Just please drop it. So yeah, I'm also using my Shadow Beak here. It does not do as much damage because my Jormuntide was just wrecking this guy too fast. So, and you can kind of see it here. And I wasn't able to get the Pal Sphere in there fast enough, or I guess Legendary Sphere, to be able to catch him. So yeah. No go. No go. I mean, if I didn't have such garbage luck, I would be wondering if they even drop schematics anymore, but I know that they do. I also went out to the desert. So here's the map. I did go out in the desert and we did Suzaku. Oh, I didn't do this guy. I went to do Menacing, but along the way there was, actually it was over here. There was a base, and so I thought, okay, I'll go run that. Maybe I'll get a schematic, but it turned out to be an officer base, so that was not good, and also the loot was garbage, but we cleared it out. We got the bounties off of our head. And then I ran into another base kind of over here, and it was just filled with a bunch of like really high level pals for some reason. And so we were fighting that. We were not successful. I did fly by. I cleared out this part of the map here. These guys, they have like 15k health each, so it's kind of like doing 2 jet dragons at once. And I was like, no, thank you. So we did this one. We did this one. This guy here, and then like I said, over here is where we died when we came across that tower. I'm just trying to find towers to farm the schematics and not lucking out. And then of course you guys saw that we did Anubis. So in general, like we're pretty good on having all these guys cleared out. We haven't done over here. I think it's the sweepas, and there's like a Gummoss boss over here. So not too bad. And I know there's like one more over here that we need to go uncover. And then of course, Jet Dragon. And then Frost Stallion. This guy I went to do, but it was at night and it was too cold, so I pieced out before I died. And then we have this one, and I think that's it as far as like the original areas, the open world bosses that we need to get to. So yeah, I think at this point we're pretty much ready to go check out the new area. You know, we can't clear out the Moonflower boss, I don't feel like, without like significant effort. So I think we're just going to put that on the back burner, let everything keep breeding, let everything keep doing the condensing, keep looking for, you know, schematics. Again, I would prefer to have, where's that meteor? It's over here. Yeah. I would prefer to have something quick firing instead of like the rocket launcher. I don't really have a preference on weapons. It's just when you're in those boss fights and you need to dodge. Sometimes when it takes 5 years to reload. Hello. Oh, but it's a boss? What is this? It's a boss. Xenogard. I don't want to kill it. Don't do it. Don't, no. Why is he different? Okay, we're just gonna catch him like that. Xenogard. So I guess that is different than the one that we got before. What is the Xeno? There's 2 of them, I know that. But that's cool. I haven't seen it show up like a boss like that. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. I just saw the boss thing show up and I was like, okay. I can pick this up. Yeah. Where's my sword? There we go. What do we get for that? Not anything exciting. Okay. Back on the pathway. Let's go this way. So yeah, I need the schematic if I'm going to have better weapons. I would prefer something that's faster reloading. I know it's not going to do as much damage, but again, with me being solo, the odds that I get targeted by the boss is a lot higher. So I don't want to go through all the effort to have a weapon and, you know, in the gaps that I can do damage to the boss that I'm not able to. So I guess that's my biggest issue with doing the Chillet and Gobfin route, I feel like time management's kind of a thing for that. So this is over here, right? The new area. I'm just gonna go here. Let's just go here and we'll fly out from there. And we're just gonna kind of fly around. I know it's a huge area, so I'm not gonna try to cover too much of it. I'm just gonna go look around. I believe the towers have been taken down. Again, this is a server where there's a fair amount of different people. Like right now, there's one other person on here, but there's a fair amount of things set up. Let's go the correct direction. That way? That way looks good? No, that's wrong. This way? I don't know. We should probably also check the other base. Is it this way? I feel like it's... Okay. Maybe it's this way. We're just gonna start flying. Hey, that guy has 100 health. Let's go look over the base, see if anyone's complaining about anything. I don't suspect that they are. They've been great workers. Definitely time well spent getting those guys bred up. They don't really use medication or anything. It's been really, really nice. Now that I've got it all going, let's kind of go down a little bit and grab this real fast, hopefully. There we go. And heading this way. So yeah, so that's kind of the plan. It's not a complicated plan. It's just if we're at a higher level, things will be much, much easier. And I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, so yeah, everyone here is chilling. This way? Yeah? I mean, that's not it, right? Well, maybe. Maybe it is. Okay, let's go this way because there's a landmass. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It updated late. I don't know. I'm just going to go this way and we're going to just see what happens. Because like I said, all I know is it's that bottom left corner, right? Like west. A lot of fog, so we'll have to see. There are a lot of these like little things like that, so I don't know if that fishing magnet is worth it. Maybe it is. I haven't really seen what anyone gets out of it, so difficult to say. I should probably just be using the water surface, but I like this better. Alright, so we're going past the volcanic island right now. I'm just looking for anything? But yeah, I think it's kind of I just remember red, like, I want to say lots of red trees, red rocks, something like that. Am I going the completely wrong direction? I don't see anything. What's that up there? Maybe? Maybe? Question mark? I see something in the far distance if I just kind of squint. Although it seems very close to the volcanic island, so it's probably just like an outcropping of that. I don't know. It seems pretty far out there. Okay, we're gonna go. Fly, Shadowbeak, fly! I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a very large landmass. Oh, hey, there's a fast travel point. Okay, okay, okay. That's a good sign of something as we lag. Oh, there's a ship over here? What this? Phantom Isle. Okay. Okay, okay. And then... Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm pushing the wrong button. What is it? I want to see what it is. Oh, it's like a... Oh, a gangler. Oh, it's like the fish thing. We saw the Ingnus ones. Okay, maybe I do remember this place, kind of. I don't remember the ganglers. Interesting. Okay. I'll put that there. Okay, so we found a little island, which is not what we were looking for. I want to say I like vaguely remember this island, but it was kind of towards the end. Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy. Gelroy? It's a jellyfish, right? That's what we're doing here. Okay, dark and water. That's cool. What is that up ahead? Maybe? Okay. Alright, so Phantom Isle. This looks promising. Yeah? That looks like a thing. It looks slightly different than the volcanic island. So, let's go look at it. But yeah, it's a pretty big island section. I don't know, landmass. Um, there's quite a few bosses on there. I know there's Phalaris Aqua. I know there's the whale squid thing. What is it? Neptalis Nautic, something like that. I don't know. I haven't actually seen its name. Um, what else is over there? There's quite a few of those bosses. I don't know what level the bosses are going to be, so um, we'll have to check that out. I do know that there's supposed to be towers. It's a no-fly zone, but like I said, people have been playing on this server for a little while, and so they've already taken out the towers. Oh yeah, I see the red, so this is definitely the right spot. They've taken out the tower, so my understanding is you can fly now. They don't like reset every day or something, so I'm not really sure how to feel about that. But I don't think we're gonna have to have that part of the experience. But just be aware, if you guys are playing this, you will run into really um, anti-aircraft situation. I think it's like homing missiles, stuff like that. I don't know what this is right here, but it looks super crazy. What is it? Oh, it's just a texture, but what are you? Oh, you're a boss. Can we, what is he? I mean, he's fire and ice. I kind of want to beat him up, but I also kind of want to get a fast travel point. But he looks really cool because we have the way Alaska regular. Hmm. 58 and we're 57. I mean we're here. It's here. I don't feel very prepared for it, but sure. Where is it? Is it gonna? It's not gonna be able to get up here, right? Where'd it go? Is it right underneath it? There we go. Haha. This is probably a terrible idea. There we go. Oh, he's only got 5k health. Okay, we should be fine. Where's my guy? Jormungand's! Bro. Bro. Okay, I think he's fighting now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's crazy. Jormungand, can you come down here, please, sir? Or ma'am? I'm not really sure. Um, this looks really cool though with the pink and the ice. Okay. Whale? Whale, in fact, can you pretty please come over here? Let's go find this thing. Crap, like I don't want to swim. Okay, okay, I think Jormungand found it. I mean, if I can catch it, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, we are... Is it running away? No. Oh yeah, we're good. As it attacks me. It seems it's so far away. Can you please come closer? Everyone closer, please. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you... Is it getting thrown or is that how it fights? This is crazy. Okay. The other reason we need new weapons? Cat sword. I like it. It's done a really good job for us, but also, like, it could be retired. Can we catch it? If I don't mess this up? Woo! Okay, well, is dead. Did not catch it. Thank you, Jormungand. Okay, so that was... So 58, like, we are doing so much better. What do we get for that? Oh, we got some of the Coralum, whatever it said. Let's go check it out. All right, 2 pal fluids. That seems kind of lame. Coralum, a rare ore formed over countless years in the deep sea, can be retrieved from the depths. Oh, by the magnet and the... Okay, that's why you want to do that. And then we got a pal soul and we got some fluids and... Okay, not super crazy good, but like we did it. Mark it off the calendar. Mark it off the map. Like, wow, he's just out there in the middle of nowhere. All right, let's continue on. Okay, feeling pretty good. So yeah, that was level 58 or 57. So I think leveling up is the boring but the good choice. Okay, and now we know where to find the Coralum. So yeah. Okay, let's keep going on over here. So that was the Whale-Alaska Ignis. And it's fire and ice. That's pretty cool. Fire and ice. Oh my goodness, I just want a fast travel point at this point because I think it's going to take forever to go over this landmass. I didn't realize, like, I knew it was over here, but also, like, yeah, I really kind of thought it was more here, I think, not down, like, south. So, I don't know. But it does look impressive, and it would definitely be an interesting challenge to do it without flyers. So, like I said, I'm almost kind of like that we're not running around on foot. I guess I could do that, but at this point, I'm really in like farming up XP for the boss kind of mode. I'm not like frustrated that we didn't do the Moonflower Tower. I just know it's a big step up from the original bosses and the towers to the new areas, and that's fine. Like I think that's super cool. We'll actually grab some of these eggs because it's going to be stuff that we didn't collect, and that's a good way to get XP as well. So let's do this, and let's get this. Oh, that's hexalite. That's got to be it. But do you just? What are you? Oh, that's the Gildane thing that we had to make that at some point. And there's the Polaris Aqua. Okay. So this is just like one thing of hexalite. Please don't kill everything. I didn't see what level it was. Well, I guess we're killing everything. So how much am I going to get off of this? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, I think we're good. It's level 54. Okay, so this one node, we got 40. Okay. So what do we get from that? Some PAL fluids. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab this egg and then we'll continue on. Again, I'd like to find a fast travel point. I'm not seeing one showing up on the thing at the top of the screen right now. So let's see. Let's go. Let's just... No, thank you. All right, so this level, this area is... They're like level 54s so far. Is what we've seen. Oh. Loop Moon Christ. Okay, so we have the hexalite. I'm trying to think this out. So we have the little hexalite nodes, but at some point do we end up with like an actual hexalite, like a grouping of them, or do you just run around grabbing it? I'm not sure. Let's keep looking. Because they're just kind of spread out, and I mean, obviously it's going to take my pals like 5 seconds to harvest it, so, what are you doing? You're just laying down. You're a little dude. Okay, ow, I'm stuck on this stupid rock. What is this? A dark fragment. What do I do with a dark fragment? Okay, so there's lots of hexalite. It's just kind of spread out. The other areas usually have like where they would like you to put a base, so let's just kind of see if we see any of those spots. Oh, here's a fast travel up here. Okay, so hexalite and quite a few of the Phalaris Aquas. Interesting. I don't know, because it's like, it's not desert over here, but I mean, it's like dry grasslands, so I'm not really sure I would think of it as Phalaris Aqua areas, but here we go. All right. We have a fast travel, so we can easily come back now. Hexalite, hexalite. Who are the people here? The anti-aircraft people? Who are you? Oh, wait. Oh, Feybreak Berserker. Feybreak Warrior. Okay, oh, there's a lot of them right here. Does that mean a tower's nearby? Like I said, normally you're not allowed to fly. They would send a lot of, like, homing missiles after you, so yeah. There's a couple of nodes. It almost looks like it's spaced out kind of like the Paldium is at the beginning. Yeah, I must have to go more like interior. There's a lot of dudes down there. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to grab that. That seems unnecessary. Alright, so we have dungeons. So again, probably good places to be looking for schematics. I'm probably not going to get the schematics I want, but we can look. Oh my gosh, the lag. I don't think anyone's loaded this in a while. All right, so we're still looking. We're just browsing. Okay, more hexalite. Yeah, I thought people did set up hexalite, mining situations, but I don't know. This little archway looks cool, and it says there's a fast travel right there. Okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of going wherever it feels like it's pulling me. And right now, it's to go check this out. There we go. Is it a full-on cave situation? Stone pillar cave? Okay. Is there a boss down here? Do we mine down here? We haven't really had like a cave area specifically. This looks cool, except for the lag. Alright, so any critters down here? Okay, there's a way out or in. So, I mean, it kind of reminds me of the Extinction Forbidden area where it's got all the gigas, where like it's a cave, but also, there's the open area. Okie dokie. So, aside from it looking cool, I'm not seeing a lot. Oh, there's a boss. Well, okay. Let's do, what do we think? Shadowbeak? We'll try Shadowbeak. I don't know if Shadowbeak's strong enough for this. I'm going to pretend that I'm going to catch him. I don't think a legendary sphere is enough. Can you come here, Shadowbeak? Let me get our Dormantide ready just in case. But I think Shadowbeak can do this. Oh, the noises are kind of cute. Alright, so again, if I'm using Shadowbeak, it's usually because I'm hoping they don't do as much damage. Okay. 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4. I'd like to, yeah, let's try that. Oh, that's very low. Let's do an ultimate. Nope, that's still low. I want to see what that box is. I just kind of want to sample the loot. Alright, cool. So ultimate got us there. No schematics or anything. Okay, let's go see what this is. I hope I have a pal that can do it. Requires watering. Well. I have that in spades. Okay, so let's see what this gets us. Fruit and, okay. And then another one of these dark fragments, which I don't know what we're doing with them. Dark fragments uses material for crafting powerful accessories and items. Okie dokie. There's that. Let's keep on going. Anything else on the map? So we did this. Okay, so we're doing okay. Keep on cruising. Let's see what else is here. So the cave has, what was it, Bengalope Lux. So let's keep cruising through here as we lag back and forth. Good rubber banding. What was that? What was that? I heard a sound. I don't know. Guess it wasn't important. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright, we are out here now. What's that? Oh, it's Guy's Fire. So, hexalite again. Wait, seriously, what is it? Oh, it is a campfire. Okay, it just looked really super weird. Let's say what's up to this person. What you got? Bjorn. Okay, that's the guy in the tower. Cool. The camps are scattered around. You'll find anti-air missile turrets, right, which have already been taken down. And they don't respawn. Stay away from the tower, thank you. Bjorn is haunted by past wars. They'll attack as soon as they see outsiders. Okay, cool. Why are you giving me a gigasphere? Like, what even am I gonna do with that? What are you? It's just, okay, it's just one piece. So yeah, it is kind of like the Palladium at the beginning, as far as I can tell right now. So, mining this, I'm guessing this is why you want the mine, but when do you unlock it? Hexalite. Yeah, you don't get it until you beat the Feybreak towers, so there must be some way that we're farming this besides just run around and farm it, right? Unless the respawn rate on this is super crazy, which I don't think it is. But yeah, I think if you could come over here and be clever, early game, you could probably go and grab yourself some of these gigaspheres because this is a lot of them. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm just getting hexalite in the hopes that we can maybe make armor. Technology. The armor needs 50 hexalites. We need... Okay, well, we need 12 times 50. That's a lot. And then chromite. Chromite. Where's chromite? Who is chromite? Can you volunteer to tell me? I don't know. Here's more hexalite. So yeah, we need more hexalite. Our only choice appears to be run around like a crazy person and just do that. I don't know if I have better tools. I do have pal metal ingots, so... But I mean, that's the tier that we were just at, so I can't imagine there's hexalite tools. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if we can figure out the chromite. I feel like this is where Phalaris Aqua, the boss, is. I feel like I've seen that. Oh, he'll be sleeping now. Cool. That's just a regular one. Chromite. Where are we going to find that? I don't see any other looking rocks. This is very cool down here, though. What are these lights? Are they anything, or am I just looking at it and being like, ooh, something different? Are these guys are not friendly. Well, I just want to chop up this rock near you. No, that's just... Okay. What do we have here? Okay, well, they don't seem to care about me. Cement and Gatling gun ammo. Okay. Can you please come over here? Oh, it is a warrior. They just... Sleeping on the job. You're stuck. So, seriously, what's the glowy stuff? Just glowy stuff? Oh. Night Star sand. I also do not know what to do with that. But there's a lot of it. Can I get on you now? Thank you. There's a lot of these Gildanes around here. Feybreak warrior. So hexalite. We've got the star sand stuff. There's a different kind of serpent here. What are you? Terra? Okay, yeah, it's just Terra. Okay. So chromite. None of this looks different. I don't know. If I could do one more boss, that'd be pretty chill too. Yeah, right there. Right. Oh, is that an egg? No. This could be, like I said, if you are gutsy / clever, you could probably come over here and make out like a bandit if you could get here earlier in the game. Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay, cool. So chromite is the last thing we need to figure out. Let's go and use a Jormuntide for this. And let's go touch him. So this is level 56. This should be easy. I'm not going to bother catching this one just because we have like 500,000 of these from us making them. And I don't feel like they're going to do a lot of damage to each other because the perk we have over them is we have the dragon. We are not doing a lot of damage with our cats. Definitely need the whole schematic situation. Alright, so 27. He likes me. Yeah, like, they're not gonna... I wonder, how much more does Shadowbeak do? I mean, we'll finish that fight, but I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, this will make it go faster. Much faster. Okay, I lied. I decided to try and catch at the end. Habits. What do we get? Stuff. My inventory is full. I really don't need you. Yeah, and I don't need a lot of this. We're gonna have to go back because there's so much just stuff on me from exploring. I really want to do the hexalite. This stuff looks super cool. Is it just for accessories? Like the hats and stuff? I'm feeling like that's probably what it is for. I don't know. All right. Come here, critter. You did a good job. Yeah, I might have to look up the chromite. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe it's something that we smelt in the furnace. Oh, why are we not grabbing it? There we go. Is it chromite? No, it's not on here, so it's something that we need to harvest. Oops, so it took me all the way back to the top. Let's go down here. Hexalite, so chromite. I mean, chromite ore and hexalite quartz. It doesn't take as much of the chromite as it does the hexalite. So, again, I'm guessing it's out here. There's a lot of Phalaris in the Phalaris area. Okay, that's hexalite again. So how much have we explored? We've got Gnaw over here, because we still have, like, this goes like this. So, I think what I want to do, oh, we missed the Nightmare when we went into the cave. So I think I just want to kind of clear this part out, and then I feel like that's going to be pretty good for right now, because I need to go find out what the deal is with the hexalite and the chromite and making that armor. So let's go find Gnaw. I think it was this direction. A little bit to the left. So, alright, so that electric egg I'm betting is a Gildane. Oh, it's dark. It's about to become light. Let's see if we can open this box. Although the box before was kind of... This looks like fire. Yeah, I do not have that one. I don't think dragon counts. What are you? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, what are you? Smoky. I haven't seen the smokies out in the wild like that. That's cool. More hexalite. Alright, let's go find our dude. Looks like this way? Looking for the purple foof. What are you? Splatterina? It's a dark type. That's cool. Are you up here? Yes. Prunelia. Oh, I heard a weapon. Oh, it's these guys. Level 58. I kind of just want to go for the bounty. Thank you. That's all I'm really looking for. Did I miss him? Or her? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, maybe they're part of it. What do we think? What do we see? I see these missiles, but... And I'm paranoid because I'm like, is it from the towers? Did they come back? But I don't think so. Alright, let's take care of these guys. I'm angering too many things. You want to get those first? Interesting. Alright. I mean, they're cool looking. I like their attacks. The dark stuff's always so cool. Alright, Shadowbee, calm down. Oh wait, is that it? I saw some purple over there. Seriously? Or is it under us? Is it one of those, like... did I go up and it was supposed to be underneath? Man. I have a feeling that's what's happened. Okay, well, at least we're getting XP by killing everything, so... I guess this is other reason that you would want to, like, run around... Ow. Is you get XP just from doing this, because it's much higher levels than other places on the map. Smokey's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Also, my cat sword kind of slapped right there. What do we get from that? Giant Pal Souls? Ultra Sphere? Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing that guy, girl, whatever, is underneath. I mean, I guess since we've committed this far, let's go look. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't mind me still casually looking for chromite. I want the new armor. I mean, there's no underneath, really. So... Right? Is there a cave? Is there... I'm not seeing any of that. Where are you, bounty person? Let's go check on this side. Are you under here? Is there a cave? Oh, that might be one. No. No, maybe. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's go Shadowbeak. Why not use Shadowbeak? This person's got kind of a nice little cave setup. What was this person's name again? Cannibal. Cannibal? Is it a cannibal? Look at that XP though. I love it. Also, it's really dark in here. I hope my lantern turns on at some point. There we go. Oh my gosh, this person. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, you know, we're just there's two of them, bro. What do we think? The dark? Do you think Shadowbeak can do this? I hope so. I hope so. I'm just tanking this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, nope, Shadowbeak can't. Okay, well, we don't have our ride back now because I was too slow figuring out my fingers. Been playing too many other games. Alright, so what's the situation? We've got all these warriors that we've got to get rid of. Dang, we are taking some damage, yo. I'm just gonna let my shield do its shield thing here. Okay, another Jormuntide. Holy cow. This is, I don't feel like this is how it was advertised on the map, but, you know, to be fair, they didn't really get into the nitty-gritty details of it. Jormuntide, there we go. Jormuntide. Other Jormuntide. Jormuntide number 4. I need to do this one, question mark? I mean, I think we're gonna get it done. I should probably be picking up my Jormuntide, but I need the health barrier. If we can get rid of these warriors, like, that would be super crazy helpful. There you go. Good job, Jormuntide. Alright, I got some of my shield back. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. Jormuntide's taking damage, but it's chill. Yeah, y'all keep looking at the big dragon snake thing. There we go. I got a good Jormuntide ready to come up next. Okay. I'm just doing any damage that I can. Nice. Good job, snaky dragon. Okay. Oh, we only had to kill one? No, wait. No. Just kidding. Just kidding! Okay, the attack that he just now did is crazy. Alright, go touch him. Touch him. Or her, I don't know. Alright, cool. We lost our ride home. But that's okay. There's a lot of crystals in here. Are these ambiance? Or are they... Oh, they are ambiance. That's sad. Excuse me, do you know where the chromite is? Does not look good. Alright, so yeah, I made a dumb with the buckbeak. Haha, Shadowbeak. Oh my gosh, my brain. Inventory full. Another reuse slab. Let's get rid of this. Can confirm. There's actually a lot of stuff here. Thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, I don't need you. Yes, confirm. And there's that. Sure. Is that everything? Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of junk on me. So, I mean, okay. We're capable. We're just not super good at it. Advanced bow schematic. I don't that's the original bow, right? Like not the new improved one? Maybe it is. Advanced bow schematic. Oh, it is. That's a level 1, so it's kind of cheeks. Okay, well, at this point I've got to work my way back home. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it good right here. This kind of went pretty long, but we did what we wanted to, which was this area. Oh, look, Starion. Ooh, Starion. Okay. So we've kind of cleared this out. Oh, that was a boss over there. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got this one. We have way more of this to go and explore and check that out. Of course, in the background, I'm still doing the breed the things and hope we're ready at some point for the next boss tower. I don't know. Like I said, we almost got a like what was that? We were like right here when we started, and now we're down here. So obviously, running around checking out this area is going to get us leveled up, and then what we'll do is we'll go back and we'll try the Moonflower Tower. I'm thinking maybe like when I hit level 60, but like I said, I kind of want to go try to catch Jet Dragon because that's kind of a good easy indicator, like are we ready to basically just really take care of that tower without any effort. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, Feybreak is at 61, so I think we're gonna aim to do that one probably 65 is kind of what I'm thinking on that. But that's what I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a cool cave. I really wish that was chromite crystals or something, which chromite is metal, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out where that is because hopefully in the next episode I can have some hexalite armor? Question mark? I don't know. We'll check it out and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Have a great day.